It's a Manju. Welcome to Divergence SMP. You can see now that I have something resembling my original skin. It's not really my original skin, but at least I'm not Steve anymore, so that's progress, right? I've actually been on the realm doing stuff for quite a few hours now, but I don't feel like I've accomplished very much yet. Just set up my base camp, done a bit of exploring, collected some resources to get set up to build my main base. And I'm going to do that today, but the first thing I want to work on is checking out World Spawn again. I want to see if anything's been built there. I'm pretty sure something has. And see if I can find on my map where my base camp is and mark my spot. If I'm being honest, I'm kind of just procrastinating right now. I'm nervous about starting my base build, because I haven't done something like this before, and it's a little intimidating. It's going to end up looking ugly, but there comes a point where I'm just going to have to get started on it. Ooh, look at that. Somebody's got a dripstone farm here. I was hoping to find some pointed dripstone, but it doesn't look like they've grown enough yet to really have this thing going. So, I can't take any of that yet. That's okay, I can live without that for the base build. Hey, I got an emerald. You got anything good? Cactus. Oh, you have slime balls. I could use that. I need money. I need money. Where I got money? I want to buy slime balls. Where are the villagers? I need money. Well, I don't know what this construction is, but it's not villagers. Where the heck are all the villagers? Cat and Diggin were working on trying to set up a villager trade hall, but right now all they got are 3 librarians, and that's all there is. That doesn't do me a heck of a lot of good, because I need emeralds. Well, here's the map wall. So my base is there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's this map. This. Is that where babies come from? Okay. Oh, I wish I had emeralds. I really would have liked to buy 5 slime balls from the wandering trader. But I've got no emeralds, and I can't find any damn villagers. So my base, and I like to say it's my base, it's not my starter base. I don't really like the term starter base, because that implies that later on I'm going to build an even bigger, better base. That's not true. It makes it sound like this base is temporary. That's not really true. But my base is going to be a sky base. I'm going to make a big base on an island that I'm going to have to build high up in the sky. Now, I've done sky bases, of course, before, because I played Skyblock, obviously. But this is different because those sky bases were built on islands that were just flat discs. And I want this to be a more realistic looking island. As I'm building this island in the sky, I'm going to be crouched most of the time. This brings up an interesting parity difference between Bedrock and Java. And it only came to mind recently because I sliced off the tip of my thumb. You see, I was chopping an onion as I was making something for dinner, and I sliced the skin off of the tip of my thumb. Now, when I initially told some of the other divergents about this, they were acting pretty concerned. Like, oh my god, did you go to the hospital? Did you how many stitches did you get to sew it back together? Did you save the tip so they could put it back on? And it's like, it wasn't that big a deal. It was just the skin on the tip of my thumb. I sliced it off. And eventually I even sent a picture of the divergence just so they could see it's not that big a deal. It really is not that bad. The tips of your fingers have a lot of nerve endings in it. It's very sensitive. It's why paper cuts hurt so much, right? And actually, why I'm on the topic of slicing onions, And I promise I'll get back to why this is related to a parity issue between Java and Bedrock eventually. The more slices you put into an onion, the more you slice it up, the more you release the aroma and flavor of the onion. But you also might want to include an onion in the dish for the texture of it, in which case you don't want to mince it really, really fine. Like, for example, if you're going to put an onion in a cheeseburger or a hamburger, you're going to slice that onion into thick rings, because that gives you some texture, like a crunchiness to the burger. And just chewing on the raw onion is going to release some of the flavor of that onion as well, but it's mainly for the texture of it, right? If I'm preparing kielbasa and pierogi, I will slice the onion into rings, but very thin rings, because I want like the long stringy pieces of onion, of cooked onion, for some certain texture that it provides. But I'm also going to want a lot of that onion flavor. In the case of the dish I was preparing when I cut my thumb, I was dicing the onion very fine. I was making marinated grilled chicken with rice and a mixture of different vegetables. I had some corn in there, I had some bell peppers, and some black beans. Those vegetables were mainly for color and texture more than flavor, because if I was to just have the marinated chicken and white rice, it would look kind of bland, you know? So those vegetables add some color and texture. In fact, I sauteed the vegetables with the chopped onion in olive oil, which is going to make the colors of the vegetables more vibrant. But in that case, I want the onion for its flavor, so I dice the onion very fine rather than have larger pieces of onion. And thus, as I was finely chopping the onion, I sliced the skin off the tip of my thumb, and it hurt a lot. Ouch. The reason this matters: typically when I play Bedrock Edition, I use a game controller, and in Java Edition, I use keyboard and mouse. Now, Java Edition normally, by default, doesn't have any accommodation in it for using a game controller. I was able to set it up in the past to use game controller with Java Edition by launching Minecraft Java Edition using my Steam account and configuring the controls of the game controller in Steam for what button presses they represent. I don't use that because it just creates too much input lag. It wasn't comfortable. Normally in Minecraft, if you want to crouch, you need to hold down the shift button on the keyboard. And as long as you're holding down that button, you're crouched. I like to change that setting, and Java Edition allows me to do this so that it's press shift to toggle crouch. So you press the shift button once and you're crouched, and you stay crouched until you press the shift button again, rather than hold the shift button down to crouch. I prefer to play that way because it's just ergonomically a lot nicer to not have to wear out my pinky holding down that button forever. But in Bedrock Edition, for whatever reason, you can't change that configuration. So to use the keyboard in Bedrock Edition, you must hold down the shift key to crouch, and you're only crouched while you're holding down the shift key. And that's why I prefer to use a game controller in Bedrock Edition, because with a game controller, the button that you press to crouch, you press it once and you're crouched, and you stay crouched until you press the button again. That's the default setting for the game controller in Bedrock Edition, and the only setting. You can't change that. But because of my injury to my thumb, it was painful to use a game controller, so I really had to resort to using keyboard and mouse. But that meant it was going to be very difficult for me to crouch while working high up like I am now. And I feel like this is kind of a simple, pretty obvious quality of life feature that it's surprising to me that Bedrock Edition doesn't have that ability to change that setting for a keyboard so that you can press shift to toggle crouch. We got a skelly up there. Something I didn't light up well enough. I'm lucky they didn't knock me off the edge. sure what's not lit up here. Oh, there it goes. I'm dead. Oh, you little f... That zombie put on my shield. Put on my helmet. And now I'm dead. I'm dead. I have no armor. Zombie put on my helmet. Bastard. Stupid zombie. Stole all my stuff. Really? I don't hate the look of that second ring, but I don't really want it. I don't want it. I don't need it. I should get rid of it. I should totally get rid of it. One thing though, I don't have any enchantments on my gear. I don't have Silk Touch. If I want to get grass up there, one thing I've done in the past is just make a dirt staircase and have the grass grow up the staircase. I did it on Super Flat World, and it took forever. By the time it got there, I had got Silk Touch and was able to finish it anyway. Another method would be use a flying machine, but to use a flying machine, I need a couple of slime blocks, and I only really have enough slime balls to make one slime block. But I could just use redstone. Just in case I miscalculated the position, I don't want to push that grass block so that it pushes into something up there and I lose the grass block. That grew fast. That's rooted dirt. What's this? I just noticed this sitting right in front of me. I heard you were looking for me. Ooh. Dripstone. And the coddening continues. You know, I'm not gonna complain. Cat? Thank you. Thank you very much. I really don't have a good supply of food right now. Heck, I could use that to tame cats. That's really useful stuff. It's not like in Divergence Season 1 where I had ridiculous amounts of cod. In fact, I have a feeling that Cat had to do a lot of fishing to get all that cod. Of all the material gathering that I did for this project, the thing that turned out to be really important was because I needed so much scaffolding for this, I needed string. And that's the thing, the essential thing that I talked about that I got from the Nether last time. I bartered with piglins, and they gave me a lot of useful things, but one of the useful things they gave me was lots and lots of string, which I really needed for this project. Oh, I just realized I didn't record the... I guess I recorded part of this where I started to build this up, but then I forgot to finish recording it. I used the piston to push the grass block up until it couldn't push up any further, and then move the piston up, and then move the dirt up further, and just kept doing that. Where is it? Right there. Can I hit it from here? I hit it. Ooh. I hit it, but that was scary. Did I mention that I'm going to have an iron farm in my base? Yeah, I'm going to have an iron farm in my base. But if I want an iron farm, I need a lot of villagers. Especially in Bedrock Edition, I need a lot of villagers. And since I have a lot of villagers and they're going to have workstations, well, trading might happen. But there is going to be a trading hall that Dig and Truths is working on at World Spawn, and it's going to be a lot more epic than this. But there's villagers here. They have workstations. It's just a question of, how the heck am I going to get villagers way up here? And I think the build is not finished, but it's far enough along that I could try and grab some villagers. That's going to be tricky. Where am I going to get villagers? That might be a village down there. That would be ideal if it was a village. This is a village claimed by Married in Minecraft. Clearly. I wonder if they could spare a couple villagers. If I know them, before they build a wall to protect the villagers, they're going to put the villagers on lockdown. Now, if I could find more than one villager and get them to make baby villagers, I could take the baby villagers with me. Man. Should I leave the clip in of me wandering into somebody's base area and rummaging through their chests? Or should I edit that out and make it look like I'm not Snoopy? No, I'm leaving that in. I'm leaving it in. Yes, I snooped. Well, so here's the thing. They have villagers in here, but they're separated. They can't make babies if they're separated. And I want them to make babies so that I could steal a couple of them. I don't want to screw up their little village. That's the problem. I don't want to screw anything up. Oh, wait a minute. There's a fenced-in area right here. Get in the boat. Get in the damn boat. Get in the... Seriously. Get in the boat! It would be embarrassing if, in the middle of this operation, Married in Minecraft came in. I was like, what are you doing? Nothing. Nothing. It's fine. I'm not doing anything. Nope, get... Cows, no! No, bad cows. Bad cows. Get back in there. No, 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 don't go out. No. Shoot. Don't make me hurt you. There. You over here. I can see a problem here. These cows are going to want to get in the boat with the villagers, and I don't want that. I want 2 villagers in a boat. I'll figure something out. Oh my god, no! Damn cows! I may be causing some trouble in this village. I can fix this. I can totally fix this. Stupid cow, get over here. Oh my god. There you go. Get inside. Get inside. There we go. Back in here. There you go. Okay. I hear a zombie nearby. Not particularly happy about that situation. Let me take a nap. No! No! Don't hurt the villagers! No! How? How the piss did they get in there? How? How the hell did you all get in there? Oh, you know how they got in there? Right here. Ah, I'm sorry, Married in Minecraft. I'm so sorry. I'm screwing this up so badly. It's horrific. I can fix this. I can fix this. I can totally fix this. It's okay. I can fix this. It's a freaking nightmare. I can fix this. It's okay. It's okay. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Somehow I'm gonna fix this. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this. It's okay. I got this. I got this. Oh god. How many zombies? Oh my god. Just shoot me now. They're coming right up over that wall, and they're coming at me over here. I can't sleep, because if I sleep, the zombie villagers are going to die! It's fine. It's fine. We can fix this. I can fix this. Somehow, I don't know how I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this. I have no idea how I'm gonna fix it, but I'm gonna fix this. What the hell have I done? See, this is why they had the villagers on lockdown. You see now? You see now why they did that? Do you understand? Get in the boats. Get in the boats. Okay, they're in the boats. Ow, close the fence. Okay. 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 Now I need to put a shelter over their heads. That should keep them safe. Okay. 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 I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing the thing. Monsters nearby. I can't sleep. I'm gonna fix it. Hold on. Hold on. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Everything's okay. They'll never know I was here. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm not worried. Do I look worried? It's fine. Other than the fact that it's gone horrifically wrong. It's fine. Oh, it almost didn't time out right. One of them was cured before the other, but... Take some bread. Feed it to each other. And make babies, because you have extra beds. They're making the baby. Watch the magic happen. The miracle of childbirth. Oh, they're making more babies. You can stop making babies now. Need him to wander into the boat. There we go. Okay, my friend, we're going for a ride now. Alright, gotta get this up here. And don't let it get washed back. And pick that up. Okay, buddy. Stay here. I'll be back. Try that. I think that's good. I'm gonna jump down there and not die. Whee! See, I told you I wouldn't die. Yeah, this spot looks just about right. Let's just pillar up here. Animal! Whee! Stick the lead on you and drag you up. You should be able to follow me up. Just like so. Just take my time with it. And I can drag the villager in a boat on a lead. And all right. Nope. Now very carefully, I will row the boat. It worked! Ha ha! I just have to do it one more time. Come back. Come back here, child. Ah! Running all over the damn place. Stand still! That kid is so full of energy. Don't you want to find some beds to bounce on or something? Ah, got him. Nudge the boat in there. Stuck in the boat and he still opened the door. Break the boat. Okay. Hold on. I have to remove all the evidence. It will be like I was never here. No one will ever know. They'll never know. Make babies. Oh, they're making babies already. Look at it. That is fantastic. Put the lava right on top there. Should all be contained. Now all I need is this iron farm to be operational for the villagers to make lots of babies and give them workstations. Oh, we got a nitwit. We have a nitwit. We have a nitwit. That nitwit's got to go. I'm going to take a walk over here, and you're going to have a little accident. Bye! Unfortunately, I lost about the last hour of footage, so you don't see me actually completing this, but the iron farm is operational now, which is awesome. This island needs a little more work. I still have to put a roof on it, but it's good progress, and I'm more or less happy with how it looks. I think it came out pretty good. Much better than I was worried that it would come out. I'll show you the iron farm in a second, but there was a slight hiccup with it. I was getting iron golems spawning here underneath the island. And as a result of that, I had to spawn-proof everything under here. Now, that shouldn't normally happen, but I think the issue was iron golems in Bedrock Edition spawn relative to where the center of the village is. And the center of the village is one of these beds. Now, whichever bed it is, it's likely that an iron golem would be eligible to spawn at the coordinates of where this wall is. And where this outer wall is, it'd be like the very edge of where it could spawn. The only eligible spawning location would be underneath, in the hollow part of the island under there. So a couple iron golems spawned under there and the whole farm shut down. But now that's fixed and it's working quite well. I went AFK after finishing this thing and resolving that issue with the iron golem spawning underneath. I went AFK overnight and then remained AFK while I was editing this video, and I've been AFK for about 18 hours, occasionally waking up to get rid of the poppies and compost them. You see, I got some iron now, and this is where the iron golems are supposed to spawn, and like I say, it's potentially possible for a couple locations right where this wall is on one of the sides of this that an iron golem could spawn. Oh, hi, dude. How's it hanging? As you can see, that works quite well. And up here I have an enchanting table set up, all done. Thanks to that little donation from Kat of this pointed dripstone. I'm now farming it. Won't be too much longer, I'll have a stack of extra pointed dripstone. That's awesome. I hope to use that pointed dripstone for more decorations when I expand, and I'm going to make more islands around here. But obviously, you can see it's raining on my head. I need a roof. And I want to put something above me beyond just a roof. I'm going to make a farm up here. Next time, on Amon Chooses Divergence SMP.